Police encounters are usually routine and uneventful.
What's that?
I got an AR in the trunk.
You got an AR in the trunk? Thank you. I appreciate
But what happens when cops encounter something that they never expected to see?
But what's in the car, man? It's weed. Weed and what? Like, bro, you need a warrant for the bag.
Here are 3 instances where the cops made a 1 in a million discovery that shocked everyone. Starting off with a boy along with his mother who was pulled over for overspeeding, but later got arrested after the police found loads of drugs and firearms in the trunk of the car which was being trafficked. The officer pulls the car over and approaches the driver asking for his license credentials. The officer warns him about the speed and then asks casual questions after he gets out of the car. The officer gets back to the car, and while talking to the mother and checking the VIN number of the car, he smells marijuana.
You roll down the back window. Hello. Hey. Officer Rodriguez, New Mexico State Police. The reason why I stopped you, man, doing 92 and the 75. If I could just see your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please. Sweet, man. So I'm just gonna give you a written warning, okay?
Right,
slow it down.
My bad. So we're going to see our cousins, bro. I actually just died.
So Mr. Senna, while I fill this out, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Is the it's a good address for you, though?
Address,
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Where are you guys coming from?
We're coming from Gallup.
What were you doing out in Gallup?
We were visiting my cousins. Like, we're having
okay.
get together, like, at my grandma's. We were supposed to just leave for the 4th, but now everybody made it.
And who's in the car with you today?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mother.
What's her name?
Dolores.
Dolores. Yeah. What you guys got going on over there?
Family function.
Nice. Where'd you guys vacation to?
How's your weekend?
It's good. Can't complain. Where'd you guys vacation to? Huh?
In Arizona?
In Arizona? Nice. What part? Phoenix? Nice. That's a real heat out there, huh?
Let me see.
So before you take off, okay, I gotta address something real quick. So, in the car, I'm getting an odor of marijuana, okay? Have you guys been smoking in the car?
No way you could.
Okay. So, have you guys had any marijuana in the car? Anyone smoking around it? Okay.
The officer then gets the mother out of the car and starts searching it. The guy starts arguing with the officer, saying he cannot search the car. The officer warns him to put handcuffs on him if resists more. The officer talks to the guy after another unit arrives, but the guy keeps denying the presence of any kind of illegal stuff.
1 sec. Actually, can I have you step out for me, man? And then you don't have any weapons on you or anything like that? Okay, so I'm gonna have you also go here to the side. Not as far as him, but you could probably hang out right here where it kind of opens up with the weeds.
I can't sit in the car. It's the heat. I'm sorry, the heat.
If you want, I can let you sit in the back of my car,
Okay.
and I'll leave the door open. So you could step out at any time. You get in and get out.
I'll just step in.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm searching the vehicle. I don't need permission. Like I was explaining to you, I have probable cause to search the vehicle. 10-4, can you get me another unit? I'm going to be searching this vehicle off a PC search.
Another unit for a vehicle search. He's down at the 139.
Stay back over there. I'm sorry? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security. That's a federal agency. I have probable cause to search a car.
What's the problem?
Yes, I do. K96 that come. Do you have a Laguna unit close?
Can I get my phone?
No.
Can I say something?
If you come any closer, you're going to be putting handcuffs. Do you understand? Go back to that sign, and I need you to go to the fence, okay?
They need a warning.
I know I do.
Yeah, they need a warning. Call away. They need a warning.
Go to the 140 sign.
You need a warning.
Okay. Locked backpack in the back. It's probably drugs. As soon as I go into it, they start acting up. So, hang out with mom. I'm going to go talk to him. I'll talk to you. Hold on. Stay over there. Let's start all over, okay? Mr. Senna. Okay, Mr. Senna. So like I was telling you earlier, okay? I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security.
Weed. There is no weed that
Okay.
you could smell.
Okay. I'm telling you.
You're saying that.
Okay, I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that because I smelt it as soon as that window opened up. That's why you guys rolled 3 windows down, okay? I'm not dumb. Okay? So Mr. Senna, like I was telling your mom, I work with Homeland Security. We can help you if you're willing to do that.
So if I just give you the weed, will it be alright?
Okay? So if you have something in there that needs to be delivered to somebody, we can help you get that delivered to them.
The guy finally tells the officer that he has weed in the car, but that is not all. There is much more to be discovered. The officer then talks to them, asking them to cooperate, as it will be beneficial for both of them. The officer then gets back to the car and starts searching again.
That's something we need to talk to HSI about. But what's in the car, man?
It's weed.
Weed and what?
Like, bro, you need a warrant for the bags.
I don't, man. I
You
don't.
do. I have a lawyer. I know
don't.
my rights. I know
don't.
my rights.
I really don't, man. And I'm not messing with you. You guys are delaying this process by talking and asking questions, and I get it. You guys want to be informed on it. But if there's something in there, we replace it, we go down, we take down that guy. Okay? And I don't know, but usually when people cooperate, it lessens stuff for them. You know what I mean? So I'm just throwing it up in the air. And that's why it's up to you. It's not up to me. I'm not forcing you by any means, okay? I'm leaving it up to you guys. But time is of the essence to get that done. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. What are we gonna do? You wanna do it controlled? Okay, have a seat. And I need you to go down 20 feet, have a seat.
Can I sit together?
No, not right now, okay? I need you especially a little bit further, okay?
The officer then puts the boy in handcuffs and gets him into the patrol car. After searching the car at the casino, the officers find a bag containing 24 individual bags of pills labeled 5,000, which was later determined as fentanyl. They also find marijuana and heroin, along with 2 Glocks.
Yeah, so you're gonna come in my car. I'm just putting you in handcuffs just because you're coming in my car, okay? Like you're praying, man. You've been cool with me. I'm just gonna put them like. What was that? No, man. Oh, I get it, man. This is just the paperwork. Wanna have a seat?
The guy later told the police that he went to Glendale, Arizona, and picked up 160,000 fentanyl pills and 1 kilogram of heroin. He also said he purchased guns in Glendale. His mother said the drugs were going to be distributed to multiple people. He said this was the 3rd trip he made to Arizona to pick up drugs, and he was being paid $20,000 to transport the fentanyl. Now for the next one, we also have a routine traffic stop, but not before the officers make surprising discoveries. A car was pulled over for suspected equipment and license plate violations, but during the traffic stop, the officers made shocking discoveries including bags of marijuana, cocaine, and firearms. The officer approaches the car and asks the driver for the gun, telling him to calm down as he is scared knowing he has been caught. The other officer then takes out the gun from the back seat of the car. They then check the windows and find out that they are illegally tinted.
Hey, can you roll this down? Can you roll this? Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Officer Thompson, Westlake Police. Reason we stopped you, we could barely see through these windows. Do you know what the window tint is set at? Okay. I can't see through them. I'm going to test them for you. Can you mind rolling them down a little bit more? Hey, anything illegal? Any weapons in the vehicle? Okay. You can calm down just without reaching for it. Where is the gun?
Okay.
Yeah, without reaching for it.
No. You're just willy-nilly. I'm gonna secure that.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to test your windows. I'll let you know where they're at, okay? All right, so in the state of Ohio, 50% of light has to be getting through the windows. This one and that one. This is at 41, okay? So it's a little below. It's hard to see through it, okay?
The officers then get him out of the car and search him.
Side so you're warm, okay? All right. Oh, I didn't see that. Hey, bud, go ahead and take your seatbelt off, and I'm gonna have you hop out. Just leave everything where it is. Okay? Hop out and walk back to my partner. Yeah, don't pick anything up. Put your cigarettes down. Okay, leave everything in the car and walk out to my partner. Go ahead, put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand. Other hand. We're just patting you down here.
After he is taken to the patrol car, he finally tells the officer that he has not been honest with them.
I mean, I'm not totally being honest with you.
What's wrong? What's going on, bud? I can't hear you. What's wrong? Well, you're making me nervous. What's going on, man?
The officer then reads him his Miranda rights after putting him in handcuffs.
Turn that way. What's that?
Not too tight.
Yeah, I'll make sure they're not too tight. Here, let's go in the front. Okay, you're a big boy.
Yeah, I got stuff in the file.
Just so you know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed. Do you understand your rights? Okay, that being said, what is the stuff that we're talking about?
I got.
The guy confesses to the officer that he has a firearm in the trunk of his car.
What's that?
I got an AR in the trunk.
You got an AR in the trunk? Thank you. I appreciate that. Anything that's gonna anything dangerous that if we breathe it in, it's gonna hurt us?
No.
Okay.
But I got a license for it, so.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
The officers take out the gun from the trunk and other illegal stuff from inside the car.
Leaving security. Dudes. Take off.
Yeah.
What's that?
Did you look in there yet?
Nope. At the 45. Flip it. Yep, yeah, so that's what it is. Yep.
You take his phone, too, and his cash, because he's got bags.
Okay.
The suspect was charged with felony drug trafficking. If you thought these cases were shocking, the last one is just more strange. Florida deputies were conducting a welfare check on a woman who hadn't been heard from for days. At the home, the deputies encountered her son, and what they found out after speaking with him was shocking. The officers knock on the neighbor's door asking for the whereabouts of the woman.
How you doing? Hey, doing good. How are you? All right, brother. Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months?
Day or two.
Couple days.
Three
Yeah.
3 days or something like that.
When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today.
Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any
When's the
loud
last time you
commotion?
seen her? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So.
No.
Nothing.
We're kind of new to the neighborhood, too. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's been a lot different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
Oh.
The officers then give them a helpline in case they have any information about the woman.
See
Yes.
anything?
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
Yeah.
After that, they get back to the house and the woman's son comes out. They start asking him about his mom.
Did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
When was the last time you saw
talked
her?
to her?
A few days ago,
Where'd she go?
she just went to the store. Said she'd be back in a little while.
Is it abnormal for Mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
Not that I know of.
Did she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food. Some hand soap to wash my hands. Told me I could come stay back here.
But you haven't seen Mom since then. When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like that?
The officers then ask him to get inside the house to search for his mom. But he says that the door is locked now and he cannot open it, which intrigues the officers.
You could go in with. You could go in. Just lead us through.
Yeah. Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage can and some stuff.
So how do you get in the house? Why did you lock the door? Because I feel like you're fucking with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
I'm not trying to fuck with you, sir.
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'm probably sleep in the tent or
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
He then gets to the other door of the house, tries to open it, and finally takes the door out, which is broken.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that did it.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go. There we go.
After searching the house, the officers find out the truth and put the guy in handcuffs.
So you're going to tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer ain't getting her back. Because now they got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
431 to 400.
They then read him his Miranda rights.
Just gonna read your Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used you in court. Do you understand that so far? Yeah, alright. So you have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have him or her present during questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that so far? Alright, so if you decide to answer any questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand that? So after being read these rights, you still wish to talk to us?
He then talks to the officers, telling them about his last time with his mother and that his dad was abusive towards his mother.
When's the last time you saw mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah. I seen her riding a bike and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. She told me to stay inside and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside.
No.
Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order,
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her. And I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and mom for?
We got into the dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Domestic stuff.
Yes, sir.
The officers then ask him about his dad's whereabouts.
Do you know where dad is at currently?
No, sir.
Do you know if dad has a job?
No, sir.
And you haven't talked to dad since
That night, yes, sir.
that night? Okay. When I guess he got arrested
That's what I heard.
and you left, so you didn't get arrested.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then your and mom's relationship has been good as of late?
He then confesses that he knew about the body of her mother and that he lied to the cops.
So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now.
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that mom wasn't there?
Yes.
You know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Sorry.
He was charged with failing to report death to medical examiner, to which he pled guilty. His mother's cause of death is still under investigation. In conclusion, all of these discoveries were quite surprising. Do you think these criminals got what they deserved? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more content.